Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video, and today I will go through my push workout, basically the whole push day. So I did chest, delts and triceps, but I did it not in my regular gym. I was on vacation in the Dominican Republic, and here is one of those workouts that I do actually when I'm traveling. And of course, when traveling you have to adapt to the equipment you have, options at your disposal. So it's not my regular workout, regular push day, but with equipment I had, I started with barbell bench press. This is a good bench press from Techno Gym, so I was already familiar with it, but again, I wanted to warm up properly because the last thing I wanted to do is to get injured while on vacation. So starting off with the barbell bench press at around 8 to 10 reps, still focusing on proper form instead of adding more and more weight, but just to get a good pump in my chest and feeling the good productive repetitions. The next exercise was the machine flies, or the chest pec deck, I believe it's called. And again, this is an older machine. I did a feeder set here just to feel how it targets my chest, to set up the seat properly, the right height. I adjusted also the arms of the machine, so it actually works quite fine. I had limited options of dumbbells here. The heaviest, I think it was 22 kilograms. And while doing the incline dumbbell bench press, I use more weight, and it would be my first exercise of choice because I'm doing these two exercises here in a superset. I started with the pec deck because I had more weight options, and I choose the weight that it targets. I think it was at around 12 reps on this exercise to work until muscle failure. And believe it or not, I don't know the brand of the machine, but it was an old one. It's quite old machine, but it targets the chest good. I felt a good stretch and a good pump while doing it, and it was a great combo with the incline dumbbell bench press, even though I didn't have much options with the weight. But when performing the incline dumbbell bench press after this exercise, you can bet that those 22 kilos, it felt really heavy. Here I'm doing my first superset with these two exercises, and I can say it felt really great. Again, focusing on proper form to stretch the chest at the bottom and to squeeze it at the top, while of course not locking out the elbows and keeping the elbows not really, let's say, in the outer rotation, because I don't want to do that while lowering the dumbbells, but I slightly rotate my palms in, and of course my elbows. But from this angle you can't see it really, but again, it felt great. So I like to, of course, if I had less equipment, I would do probably just dumbbells with a combination with dumbbell flies and incline dumbbell presses, but these two exercises worked quite well here. So again, when performing the pec deck, keeping my elbows slightly bent and to really focusing on squeezing the chest. So this is really important. You can't see with the naked eyes, but I see a lot of people, especially when they don't have that mind-muscle connection yet, use a lot of shoulders and even biceps when doing this exercise. But if you focus on contracting your chest, you will of course feel the burn in it, and it's a great feeling, especially after the workout. And this is the second superset, and I must say, when it comes to volume, I try to keep my regular training volume in the workout. So my workouts last about 40 to 45 minutes, and I do actually about 6 to 8 working sets per muscle group. So here I did for my chest with these two exercises. Again, you can see that I barely managed to do like 8 reps. And for my next exercise, I went for the overhead dumbbell press for my shoulders. My favorite exercise for the shoulders are lateral raises, but I saved that exercise for my pull day, so I'm doing lateral raises when I'm training my back and biceps. Here I'm doing the overhead press to, again, this is a compound movement, engaging my triceps, even my upper chest again, but really trying to work until muscle failure. And I was already fatigued from all of those incline pressing and other chest exercises I did. It of course targeted my shoulders as well. Here I am doing my second set, and I believe I did in total 3 sets for the shoulders. So when it comes to volume, I look at it weekly. So if I do my shoulders exercise in 2 workouts, I just count all the exercises and the sets throughout the week. So maybe one workout I will do less sets, and on the other it could be quite more. So again, next exercise for the triceps. The first exercise for the triceps are the dips. Again, great exercise, compound movement, engaging my triceps, shoulders again as well, and my chest. Here I had some issues where to put the camera because it was a really small space, and already we were like, I don't know, 4 or 5 people in it. I didn't want to bother anybody, so then I work on my triceps with the bodyweight dips until muscle failure. I didn't bother too much how many reps I can do, just to really feel the muscles working and to focusing again on proper form and to work until muscle failure. And this is one of my favorite exercises when it comes to the triceps. And to finish off the triceps, I did some rope push downs. Here I just lean slightly forward, keep my elbows tucked in, and really to focus on have my elbows beside my torso, making sure to not falling my elbows forward, because I didn't want to engage any shoulder movement. I mean, really focusing on squeezing everything I had in my triceps. And some sort of push downs are my favorites when it comes to let's say triceps finishers, and I do here about 10 to 12 reps. Again, I didn't bother too much, but focusing on proper form. Spine neutral, but slightly leaning forward, and keeping my elbows tucked in beside my torso. And these are the key points when it comes to triceps push down. So that is basically for my workout. Here it was in the Bayahibe in the Dominican Republic in a resort, and let me know what you guys think, and of course any questions drop in the comments below, and see you guys in the next video.